What up, y'all? D&B ENT.
You want break?
About to reaction to a video by Shane Dawson. This is moon landing conspiracy theory. Ooh.
Hey guys.
So you talking about I'm a copycat, you a copycat, you just copied me. I was doing this and then look at you.
Cause that's what Shane does.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does. Beginning of his videos. Hey, he does that. That's why I did that.
No, he like, what's up, everyone? I'm Shane. He don't.
I'm telling you, he does that. I don't know when he does that, but he definitely does that. I will bet you. I was about to say something nasty, but
well,
I'll tell you.
I don't want it.
No, you ain't getting nothing. I'm getting it. Talking about you don't want it. You ain't getting nothing. I'm getting it.
You ain't getting shit.
If
what
you wrong,
Please. Okay, I don't want it and I ain't giving it. Anyway.
Talking about you don't want it. Like, what you talking about? I'm getting it.
Anyway, let's see this conspiracy theory. Let's watch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's talk about your fan hug. Jess's fan.
Oh my god, really? You're so great. Can I please
Stop.
So let's see what your
I need you to stay.
Stop. Make us feel serious.
Oh, see, it's so cute when she does. If I did that, it would be very creepy.
Hey,
right.
you guys.
See, he goes, hey,
time for
for
some
the
conspiracy.
He just made
Told
that
you.
up.
Today we're gonna be
Oh, I didn't see.
famous conspiracy.
He went like this?
Yes.
I've been obsessed
Conspiracy
with
theories.
as a kid.
Told you.
It's kind of what got me into
Gate.
conspiracy theories in the first place. And that is the theory that we never landed on the moon. It was all fake. So as we know it, Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong landed on the moon for the first time in 1969. And the whole thing was televised so all of America could see. But because it was televised, a lot of people started noticing things that didn't quite make sense. And that's how the conspiracy theories started. So why would the moon landing be fake? So back in the day, America really wanted to get to the moon first. They wanted to be
That was in
but
contest.
technically, they didn't really have the technology to do that yet. So instead, they created it on a soundstage and they filmed it. And they were like, hey, guess what? We were here first. And here's some of the reasons why people think it was fake. Number one, when they put the American flag in the moon, the flag started waving. But on the moon, there's no air in the atmosphere, so there's no wind, so technically the flag would not fucking wave. But it was waving as if there was air. Check it out. Hello? That was fucking air, that was wind, that was an air conditioner from the set. Well, when people started questioning this, NASA was like, oh, because like the flag was rolled up and crumpled and stuff, when they unrolled it, it was just like going back to its original shape. No, bitch, it was waving. But that's not the only
That was waving.
There's a lot more. Number two. Where the fuck are the stars? If you're standing on the moon and you're in the middle of outer space, wouldn't you be fucking surrounded by stars? I mean, shit, when you're in LA and there's like no smog that day, or when you're in New York and all the lights go out, you look up in the sky and you see stars. And those are in overly populated, smoggy areas. If you're in fucking outer space, you should literally be in the #1 place to see stars. Not the little blackness, which is what you saw. Just look at the footage again. No stars.
And that shit is
to me, that looks like a soundstage with like a big black curtain, but whatever. Number three, the sea rock. Now, the sea rock is famous because it is a rock that was in a picture of the moon landing, and there's a sea carved in it. Now, if this was just a random rock in outer space, there would not be a perfectly carved or written.
Bruh, we never been to the moon.
There, and they randomly had a
It's crazy.
Like, let me tag this.
Or we probably been now, but back then we
didn't.
didn't.
A prop, you know, just like you'd see on a movie set. And they lettered them and numbered all the rocks to make sure they were the right place. So like the sea rock goes over the sea. Well, a set decorator must have accidentally forgot to turn the rock upside down, and that's why you can see the sea. But the rock wasn't the only thing that people saw that made them think it was a movie set. If you look really closely in the reflection of one of the astronauts' helmet, you can see a stage light hanging in front of him. Yeah, that's not a spaceship, that's not some UFO.
What if that's the spaceship?
Alien shuttle, that's a stage light. And back in the 60s, they didn't have the technology to like CGI it out, you know, like they were literally probably on just some shitty soundstage and just like trying to make shit look real. Speaking of stage lights, there's another piece of evidence that involves them. Now, if you're on the moon, the sun is like literally directly hitting you. So that would make every shadow go a certain way. For example, the light is hitting me right here, right? So my shadow is going behind me, my hand shadow is going behind me. But if there was a light up here and this light, it would make some shadows go behind me and some go in front of me. It would just make all the shadows go everywhere. Well, that's what started happening during the moon landing. Look at these pictures. The shadows are going in all different ways, which means they're not coming from the sun. They're coming from lights, lights, lights everywhere. Ugh, it's so creepy to think about. Just imagine like you're in the 60s, you're so excited, everybody's huddled around the TV, You're watching what you think is somebody landing on the moon for the first time and putting the flag in, and then years later you find out none of it was real. It was all bullshit. Once again, it's a theory. I don't want to get sued or put in jail. But I mean, all the evidence is not looking good. Another thing to notice was that when the craft landed, there was literally like no crater, there was no dust everywhere. It literally landed just perfectly. Well, scientists have said that if you land something on the moon, it would literally go whoosh and like create a crater, and it would just like create a huge space. None of that happened, which even more so looks like they just sat it on there. And the last piece of evidence is what really creeps me out just thinking about it. So obviously if this was a set and it wasn't real, then they must have been on wires, and they weren't really anti-gravity, they were just pretending. Well, some of the footage of the moon landing and other moon landings has been looked at, and people are claiming that they can see the wires. Take a look. I don't know.
I saw the first one kinda, the second one I didn't see nothing.
So much shit. I mean, we've talked about, 9/11, we've talked about crisis actors. Why wouldn't the moon landing be fake? Why wouldn't we fake that just to win over other countries? It makes you wonder, have we ever actually been to the moon? What if the moon is a hologram? What if it's not real? Who the fuck knows? Ooh, what if the moon is a hologram and is controlled by the aliens? Stay with me. And the aliens are like, fuck, people are figuring out it's a hologram. Hey guys, you need to make it look like you landed on the moon. We'll help you out. Here's some money. Go get a sound studio. Maybe the aliens are in control of all of it. I don't know. That's a little crazy. Not as crazy as the theory that the moon is empty and aliens actually live inside of it, or the theory that all the members of the Illuminati also live inside the moon and they're watching Earth from like big monitors. Those are a little crazy. The moon landing is fake? I don't believe it. Well, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know down in the comments if you believe that it was fake or not. And if you want...
Damn,
I don't know what to believe, but I'll tell you this. I ain't shocked by nothing. I believe that it is possible
that we faked it.
That we faked a lot of stuff, that we behind a lot of shady stuff. It's very possible.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah.
Government will do anything and everything, bro.
Right. You never know these days. But yeah, this was an interesting video. Let us know what y'all think. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.